Check, check. Check one, check two, check, check.
Amitabh Bachchan, a name that resonates with grandeur and excellence in the Indian film industry. The name itself means something big in Indian movies. It signifies a legacy that has been built over decades of hard work, dedication, and an unwavering passion for cinema. He's a legend, an icon, the emperor of Bollywood. His journey from a struggling actor to the megastar he is today is nothing short of inspirational. For over 50 years, his deep voice and powerful presence have amazed people everywhere. His ability to connect with audiences of all ages and backgrounds is unparalleled. From the angry young hero of the 1970s to the respected star of today, Bachchan's career shows how India has changed. His roles have evolved, reflecting the changing dynamics of Indian society. His movies aren't just for fun. They show the hopes, dreams, and worries of a whole country. They address social issues, inspire change, and often leave a lasting impact on the audience. People all over the world love Bachchan, from Russia to Egypt to Morocco. Everyone knows his face. His international appeal is a testament to his universal charisma and talent. His name means charisma and talent. He has a unique ability to captivate audiences, whether on screen or off, making him a beloved figure worldwide. He's a world-famous superstar, bigger than any one language or culture. His work transcends boundaries, making him a global icon. His story shows what hard work, never giving up, and believing in yourself can do. It's a story of resilience, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. He inspires millions, a symbol of hope in a world that's always changing. His legacy is not just in the films he has made, but in the lives he has touched and the dreams he has inspired. Amitabh Bachchan was born in Allahabad, India in 1942. The city, known for its rich cultural heritage and historical significance, provided a vibrant backdrop for his early years. Growing up in such an environment, young Amitabh was exposed to a blend of tradition and modernity, which would later influence his artistic sensibilities. His dad, Harivansh Rai Bachchan, was a famous Hindi poet. Harivansh Rai's work was celebrated for its depth and emotional resonance, and he was a towering figure in the world of Hindi literature. His influence on Amitabh was profound, instilling in him a love for words and storytelling from a very young age. His mum, Teji Bachchan, took care of the family. Teji was not just a homemaker. She was a social activist and a woman of strong will and character. Her nurturing nature and unwavering support played a crucial role in shaping Amitabh's personality and values. Young Amitabh, whose first name was Inquilab, grew up surrounded by books and art. His home was a hub of intellectual and artistic activity, with frequent visits from poets, writers, and artists. This environment fostered his creativity and imagination, laying the foundation for his future career in the arts. Even though his family was well off, getting into movies wasn't easy for Bachchan. The Bollywood industry in the 1960s was highly competitive, and breaking into it required more than just talent. It demanded perseverance and a bit of luck. Amitabh faced numerous rejections and setbacks, but he remained undeterred. People thought he was too tall, his voice too deep, and he didn't look like other Hindi movie heroes back then. The industry had a certain image of what a leading man should be, and Amitabh's unconventional looks and baritone voice didn't fit that mold. However, these very traits would later become his unique selling points. But Bachchan didn't give up. He was determined to prove his critics wrong. He believed in his abilities and was willing to put in the hard work required to succeed. His journey was filled with challenges, but each obstacle only strengthened his resolve. He took acting classes, practiced hard, and kept trying to get into movies, even though people kept saying no. Amitabh's dedication to his craft was unwavering. He studied the nuances of acting, honed his skills, and took every opportunity to improve, no matter how small the role. He took small parts, did voiceovers, and even acted in some movies people have forgotten. These early roles, though not glamorous, were crucial in building his experience and confidence. Each project, no matter how insignificant, was a stepping stone towards his ultimate goal, but everyone could see how talented and determined he was. His passion for acting was evident in every performance, and his perseverance began to pay off. Slowly but surely, he started gaining recognition for his work. It was just a matter of time before Bollywood saw the star right in front of them. Amitabh Bachchan's journey from a struggling actor to a superstar is a testament to his talent, hard work, and unyielding spirit. His story continues to inspire countless aspiring actors and remains a shining example of what can be achieved with determination and perseverance. 1973 changed everything for Amitabh Bachchan and Indian movies. The movie was Zanjeer, a tough crime story that showed how frustrated and angry young people in India felt. Bachchan played Inspector Vijay Khanna, a serious, intense policeman who wanted justice. He became the angry young man, a movie hero that showed how a whole generation felt about unfairness, corruption, and not having enough chances. Zanjeer made Bachchan a star. Then came Dewar in 1975, which made him a true icon. As Vijay Verma, a man forced to become a criminal, Bachchan gave a really powerful performance. Famous lines from the movie, like "Mere pass ma hai, I have a mother," are still remembered today. Amitabh Bachchan's movies show how many different kinds of roles he could play. From intense dramas to light-hearted comedies, he has done it all. His versatility is unmatched, and he has portrayed characters that range from the deeply troubled to the hilariously funny. This ability to adapt to any role has made him a beloved figure in Indian cinema, and how much people loved his characters. In 1975, he starred in Sholay, an action-adventure movie that everyone loved. Sholay wasn't just a film, it was a phenomenon. The movie's gripping storyline, memorable dialogues, and unforgettable characters made it a classic. Amitabh Bachchan's portrayal of Jai, the quiet and brooding bandit, left an indelible mark on audiences. As Jai, the quiet bandit who played the harmonica, Bachchan created a character that was both cool and kind. His performance was nuanced, capturing the essence of a man who was tough on the outside but had a heart of gold. The harmonica scenes in particular became iconic, symbolizing Jai's introspective nature. Sholay broke records, and people still talk about its lines, characters, and songs today. The film's impact on Indian cinema is immeasurable. Its dialogues have become part of everyday conversation, and its characters are still celebrated. The songs from Sholay are timeless, continuing to resonate with new generations of fans. All through the late 1970s and 1980s, Bachchan was the biggest star in Bollywood. His dominance at the box office was unparalleled, and he became a cultural icon. During this period, he delivered one hit after another, solidifying his status as the angry young man of Indian cinema. He played all kinds of parts, from the romantic hero in Kabhi Kabhi, 1976. In this film, he showcased his softer side, playing a poet torn between love and duty. His chemistry with co-star Rakhi Gulzar was palpable, making Kabhi Kabhi a memorable romantic drama. To the charming trickster in Amar Akbar Anthony, 1977. In this film, he displayed his comedic timing and versatility. His portrayal of Anthony Gonsalves, with his quirky mannerisms and humorous antics, endeared him to audiences. The film's blend of comedy, drama, and action made it a huge success. His movies weren't just movies, they were big events. Each release was eagerly anticipated, and theaters were packed with fans. The excitement surrounding his films was palpable, with people lining up for hours to get tickets. His movies became social events, bringing people together to celebrate cinema. People crowded into theaters to see his charisma, his intensity, and how he could connect with them. Amitabh Bachchan had a unique ability to make audiences feel a deep connection with his characters. His performances were not just about acting, they were about creating an emotional bond with the viewers. This connection is what has made him a legend in Indian cinema. Even though Bachchan was famous for being the angry young man, he was also great at romance, comedy, and drama. He could be strong and sensitive, charming and scary all at once. He showed this in movies like Chupke Chupke, 1975, a funny movie where he played a botany professor pretending to be his wife's driver. He was romantic in movies like Silsila, 1981, a complicated love story, and Abhiman, 1973, a sad story about love and jealousy in the music world. Bachchan was so good at becoming his characters and showing all kinds of feelings that he became one of the best actors of his time. The late 1980s and early 1990s were tough for Amitabh Bachchan. His movies weren't doing well. He tried politics but came back to acting because he knew that's what he really loved. Mohabbateen in 2000, directed by Aditya Chopra, gave him a fresh start. Bachchan played Narayan Shankar, a strict headmaster with a kind heart, and people loved it. Then he hosted Kaun Banega Crorepati in 2000, the Indian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And it became super popular. Being the host made him even more famous, especially with younger people. In the 2000s, Amitabh Bachchan kept changing, taking on roles that you wouldn't expect someone his age to play. He worked with new directors and actors, showing that he could change with the times. In Black, 2005, he played Debrar Sahai, a teacher who helps a blind and deaf girl communicate. He gave a powerful performance in Pa, 2009, playing a child with a rare disease called progeria. In Piku, 2015, he played a grumpy but lovable dad with tummy troubles, showing he could still be funny. These roles showed that Bachchan wasn't afraid to try new things.
Check. Check one. Check. Check.
Amitabh Bachchan is important for more than just movies. He's a cultural icon, someone who helps others and speaks up for important things. He's won many awards, including the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan, and the Padma Vibhushan, some of the biggest awards in India. France even gave him the Legion of Honor for his amazing movie career. Bachchan works hard to help stop polio, improve life in rural areas, and make education better. He's also helped teach people about HIV/AIDS and organ donation. He uses his fame to make the world a better place. Amitabh Bachchan's story inspires actors and shows that talent, hard work, and trying new things are really powerful. He's entertained people for many years, changing Indian movies and culture forever. His movies show how India has changed, its dreams, its problems, and its successes. He connects with people, he's charismatic, his voice is amazing, and he's a powerful actor. He's the Emperor of Bollywood, a title he earned over many years of hard work and entertaining millions of people. Amitabh Bachchan is a legend who will be remembered and loved for years to come.